Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Weaver here, and today for your independent task, I want you to have a go at making your own salt dough. Mummy and Daddy can help you, but I want you to try and do lots on your own. So I've got my little recipe here. I'm going to read it to you for salt dough. You'll need 1 cup of flour. That's a full cup. I'll show you that in a moment. Half a cup of salt. There's my half a cup, and that means half a cup of water. So only 3 ingredients: flour, salt and water. Okay, I'm going to leave my recipe here so I can follow it, and I'll make sure I share it with you too. So you'll need your bowl. I've got my glass bowl, and instead of a cup I'm using a glass, only so you can see my ingredients clearly. So there's my 1 cup of flour, half a cup of salt and half a cup of water. Hopefully you've got those things in your house. So first of all, I'm going to mix the dry ingredients. These are the dry ingredients because the water is liquid, it's wet. So 1 cup of flour. There we go. And here's my half a cup of salt. In it goes. So, got my spoon. I'm going to give them a little stir around together, just like that. Obviously, make sure you might need to wear your apron like Mrs. Weaver is to keep your clothes clean. And also wash your hands before you do this. Even though we're not eating it, it's important to start with clean hands. So I've got my dry ingredients. I can make a little well at the bottom. That's like a little hole so I can drop the water in. Now I'm not going to put all of the water in one go. I'm going to do a little bit, and I'm going to mix, bringing all the dry ingredients together with the wet water, like this. And as you can see, it's starting to get close together and join together. So I'm going to add the rest of my water, like that. Here it goes, keep mixing like so. It's starting to get like a dough. It looks a little bit like bread, if your mummy and daddy have made that at home before. Here. So now, when it starts to look like this, what you need to do is get your hands dirty. I'm going to scrape the salt dough off my spoon. And as you can see, I've sprinkled a little bit of flour onto my board, just so it doesn't get too sticky. So I'm going to bring all the dough together with my hands like this. And I've rolled my sleeves up so I don't get my sleeves dirty. I'm going to pop it on there. Let's get the last little bit together. Sometimes you might need a little bit more water. Sometimes you might need a little bit of salt. That's fine, whatever you need. So I'm going to knead it together like this and make it into a lovely ball of dough. Some of that flour. This is quite not too sticky, so I don't need any more flour really. So I'm going to move that out the way and make it into a ball like this. Now you can roll it out with a rolling pin, and you can make so many different things. I know Miss Landa's got a great idea for you for Diwali. Enjoy. Have a lovely time making your salt dough, and have a go at doing lots of things on your own. Oh, and don't forget, when you've made them, you can put it on a tray and cook it in your oven on quite a low temperature. Bye everybody.